Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
All right, we need to find out, how did I get here? So this was my team back in 2023. My starters was Patrick Mahomes, Ritter, Smith as my quarterback, so I was struggling. I had a starting running back of Hall. I don't think Chuba Harden was starting at the time, so I was struggling at running back. My wide receivers was Higgins, Olave, Reed, St. Brown. Looks like I was, looks like my strong suit was wide receiver. And my tight end was Travis Kelce and McBride. This, of course, is before McBride turned into McBride. And that team ended up going 6-8. One game away from making the playoffs. That's how the 2023 season ended. In 2024, looks like the only trade that I made, which was later in the season, was for Chase Brown. I gave up a first round for Chase Brown. And that's because I felt like Chase Brown was a league winner. Of course, my team didn't change much. Looks like I added Blake Corum and Brock Bowers to the team. So more tight end power. I end up making the playoffs. I went 10-4 this year, third place. But I got eliminated the first round. I scored 164 points and still got eliminated by the 6th seed. That hurt. But can't even be mad at that, because even if I found some way to win. The first and second seed scored above 190. So I would have got smashed regardless if I would have got to the next round. Next season, we switched to sleeper. Rookie draft, I picked up my guy Trey Harris, Noah, Fannin, and Trevor Etienne. I know what you're saying. Damn, more tight end power. I don't know. I just keep hitting on these tight ends. And as I always say, my team don't change much. I don't do a lot of trading. So did have Chase Brown, Breece Hall to complement my running backs, but my running backs wasn't deep. St. Brown, Olave, Henderson, always been straight at wide receiver. Harry Fannin, McBride, Hampton, who was hurt most of the season. Geno Smith and Brissett had to hold me down because Mahomes, who started off hot, ended up hurt, as well as McCarthy. So, of course, I was able to get a bye in week 15 and week 16. I outscored my opponents by 10 points. But as you see, this guy down here scored 246 points, and that was the second seed I went against, a.k.a. the reigning champ. When he went against me the next week, he ended up scoring 183 points, but my team managed to score 206. And I managed to go undefeated throughout the entire season and win a championship. And it's funny how that's goes, because my team, like I said, it doesn't look like a dominant team. It's just a team that was firing at all cylinders at the right time and playing the right opponent. So, hey, stay tuned and see what I do next year.